So here's my little courtyard or my little patio. I can't say patio because it's in the front of my house, so I'll say my little courtyard. And I decided this year that I need to do a little bit more with my space than just occupy with my lawn chairs. So I decided to plant me a garden. I did eggplants. I just put them in 2 days ago. And I also, looking down here, put some radishes in here just so I can get the radish leaves. Not mainly for the bulbs, but more for the leaves. If you can see them, they were old radishes that I had that started sprouting. And I said, let me see what would happen if I put them in the ground. Eh, it ain't gonna hurt to see. And I also have beets. I love beets. And you can see they started sprouting up. I think you can see those little green and red. And I had to thin them a little bit because I'm heavy-handed. And I had mad beets in here. It was like overly flooded. And here go my sweet potatoes. This is my bucket. I had to rig it up a little bit in my container because it wasn't draining properly. I put mad holes on it. You can see all around the bucket there's a lot of holes. But there's my other lawn chair that's occupying space. Sorry. So this lawn chair, nobody uses really. So I'll put my bucket on this one. Right. So whatever works. So I do have fertilizer on the top of it and some mulch. From my knowledge, this is my first time growing sweet potatoes, so I ain't gonna lie to you. My first time, so me watching videos and reading up, that's the fertilizer and mulch that I chose, like bone meal and some lime. My sweet potatoes. But they were like these sweet potatoes over here. When I first put them in, they were little itty bitty. I put those in 3 days ago. Because I was just being greedy. I was like, what? Let me just do more sweet potatoes. And then it's a different variety. It's a whole nother variety. These are the Bogart sweet potatoes. And the variety of sweet potatoes of these is, I'm not sure. I'm going to have to look them up. But I found a sweet potato in the Asian market. And it was like a regular, the ones that kind of look more whitish in the middle. So I started growing them too. I started growing slips. I grew my own slips for these myself. I grew these slips myself. And I planted them 3 days ago. So hopefully they'll be good by like October. Maybe middle October. Late October. But oh, these are potatoes that I desperately need to heal. And I need to really get some more dirt on them. Like these are taking off very well. I need stinky flies is on them. But I kind of put these in after I put these in. This is what started my garden because I had a potato seedling bag and I was like, well, let's see what happens if I plant these potatoes. And this is what happened. I started them like the 10th of April. So it's been at least 2 months. A little bit over, a couple of days over. So it's been at least 2 months. And I started those in April, like the 10th of April. And look how big they are now. So this is what really got me out here wanting to do a garden. Because I seen that, dang, I can really create some life from just these little bit of seeds and some dirt and fertilizer. And then I don't have to buy these things myself. So it'll keep me and my household good for, you know, a season. And then I can just start redoing it. Nothing's wrong with that. And these are the other potatoes. These potatoes right here, I'm going to get back to right quick. They are purple potatoes, red potatoes, and I have Yukon Gold potatoes in here. It sounds like it's a lot, but I just put them all in here, so hopefully it works out. But it looks like it's working out because look how big my potato plant got from 2 months. It's only 2 months. And I think it's like another month left. And these suckers got really, really big. And they also have, if you get closer, they have flowers. It was more, but I plucked some of them. But it also have a berry, which I heard are poisonous. So I left the berries. I left some flowers on. These are the flowers that I left on to see if it would create a berry. The other flowers, I just took them off. I clipped them because I didn't want the plant to put more production or more stress over the flowers than into my potatoes. But I wanted to experiment to see if I got a berry. And the berries possess the potato seeds that I heard is really hard to come by. So I kept it. I heard they poisonous, so I'm just going to see if I'm able to extract the seeds. Now, this bucket, this pot over here, I planted 2 days ago, and it's my watermelon, my Bush Sugar Baby watermelons. I healed them a little bit. I know the pot was entirely too big. I didn't need all of this space, but it was a 20-gallon, and I just wanted to experiment. Like I said, I'm not an expert gardener, and I'm trying things for my first time as well as I go along. So we'll see what happens with the watermelon, and I will keep y'all up to date. And this is my tomato plant. I don't know what's going on, but my son had broke the top of it, not the main branch. It was one of the side branches. He broke it. Sorry about that. He broke it by basically playing basketball over my daggone tomato plant, which is a no-no. And it got broke right here. It broke off, and I'm assuming that it'll just grow back or keep thriving. We will see. I don't know, because again, this is my first year gardening. And then I did some compost. I got a little compost pile going on. I'm trying it to a little compost bucket. And I also did a sweet potato plant in the ground, because I wanted to see which one would grow better, the container or the ground, which I'm pretty sure it's going to be the ground, but I'm trying to experiment and learn for myself. And then I put a zucchini plant by it. I don't know if it's too close, but it's getting big. It is getting pretty big. It was really little and flimsy, and now it's getting pretty big. So there you have it, my little experimental garden. Thank you.